The brand new fairy update is here, and with that comes new exotic seed packs. And today I'm going to be attempting to become a billionaire using nothing but the new packs. And here we are. My new name is Enchanted Seed Pack Man, and as you can see, we got 50 of the brand new Enchanted Seed Packs. And what is that? It's a fairy E to interact? Puff, sparkle, yay? Wait, what? No, it just left. Wait, did I just troll? Oh well, let's go ahead and get started opening the packs. What will we get out of our first one? A sun bulb. Bruh, the mythical was right there. Anyways, now that I've opened my first pack, I think now's a good time to mention that even though I have 50 of the new packs, I'm only allowed to start off with 10 of them. But as I reach certain shekel milestones, I'll be unlocking more and more packs. And before I keep rolling, I should probably check to see what I can actually get. So we got the sun bulb. I already got that. Glowthorn, light shoot, briar rose, spirit flower, and then the wisp wing. Ooh, and that thing looks crazy cool. Okay, but enough yapping. Here we go. Here goes the second pack. Come on. Bro. No! Bro, what? This is the new divine, and I just got its second pack. What is that look? Why did I even buy 50 packs? Bro, nah. What is actually going on? We literally still have 48 packs left. Okay, well, here goes another pack, I guess. That's actually crazy, though. Sun bulb. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, at this point, nothing is gonna compare to the wisp wing. Here, actually, before we continue planting packs down, let's go ahead and plant down both of our sun bulbs so that they can start growing. Same with our wisp wing, and it gets its own lot. And then let's continue opening. Come on. Not bad. Light shoot. Okay. I already saw a rainbow pack in there too. Glowthorn. We got one from the pity and then one from the pack too. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, and here goes the last pack. I'll take it, I guess. I cannot be complaining, though. I literally already got the new divine. It's only a 0.5% of a chance, too. That's crazy. What are our plants looking like, though? Sun bulb, 23% grown. Wisping, 0% grown. Okay, and wait, before I plant these down, do I get a free watering can? I do not. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and plant these sun bulbs down, along with the glowthorns. And then finally the light shoot, and this thing looks really cool, I can't even lie, especially given the fact that it's only what was it, uncommon seed or no, rare. But let's also go ahead and plop that bad boy down, and now I just gotta wait for all of them to grow. Yeah, no, who am I kidding? This is taking way too long. So I'm just gonna and hit a grow wall. What happened to my grow wall button? Wait, no, my greatest superpower has been removed. There we go, we're so back. So let's go ahead and hit the grow wall real quick. And don't worry, I won't be spamming that. It was more of a like one-time thing, you know? And now let's check out and see what we got. Ooh, okay. Wait, is this glowthorn a one-time use? Oh no, it's just like a really big one. Oh nice, we already got a big one like first try. Whoa, yeah, that's really big. Okay, here actually, let's go ahead and put the seed packs in the bag before I open them on accident. And let's actually start with the sun bulbs, just because like they're the most common plants, you know? Then let's also get a light root. Glowthorn already has some of those. And yo, wait, what? It moves, it's alive. No, wait, this thing looks crazy. This might genuinely be like one of the coolest plants in the game right now. Whoa, and now it's flapping its wings way faster? Is it trying to eat me or something? Wait, let's actually wait a bit to pick that one up, because if it gets windy on it, that's going to be a nice 2x. Or windstruck. Let's go ahead and check out the plants though. So we got a 3.53 kg sun bulb. I want to sell this. 27k. Ooh, okay. That's actually not too bad. Especially since it's a multi-harvest if I'm not mistaken. Yes, look at that. It grows like, what is that? I want to say 2 or 3 like per little bushel. So that's like what, 81,000 per bushel? Yeah, that's actually really solid. Okay, but then we also got the light shoot, and it looks like these are around like 1.5 kgs. I want to sell this. 36k, also really solid. That's like a good 50% more than the sun bulb. And then finally we got the glowthorn, and we got 3 of these, and it looks like, I'm assuming they're gonna average like around 3 kgs. This big one was just an abnormality, but let's go ahead and sell it like a small one. And 31k. Oh wait, it's like not better than the light shoot at all, and this one is literally just a rare. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and sell the glowthorn. I want to sell this. 405k. Ooh. Also, a fairy just appeared somewhere. And earlier I clicked interact and there was nothing in my garden. So like, now that I do have stuff in my garden, let's go ahead and find it. Fairy, where are you? I'm seeing one big one like right here, but like that's just the event guy or the event gal. Oh, it's by my garden over there. It's green. Oh, I was looking for something purple. Let's go ahead and interact. Twinkle, twinkle, beam over here. Wait, yes, hit the wisp wing. Never mind. Oh, a fruit in my garden got glimmering. Whoa, that's like a really cool mutation. What's the multiplier on it like? How much is this worth, Steven? 133k. And the normal one goes for how much again? 40k. So it's like a what? 2x? That's kind of mid, I can't lie. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and harvest all my crops up except that gold one. And then let's go ahead and sell my inventory. And if I'm not mistaken, this should get me past the next milestone. Yes, 1.3 million. Let's go. We've officially unlocked another 10 packs. And before I open them, let's actually go ahead and run to the gear shop so that I can buy myself some gear because I will be needing it. We got watering cans, trowels. I'll probably be needing some of those. Recall wrenches, nah. And nothing else. Okay, but here we go. Let's go ahead and TP back to my garden and then let's get to opening. Come on, something good out of the first pack? No, it's just a sunbulb. Okay, Tisby, all right. Also a dud. I guess everything is going to seem like a dud now after getting the wisp wing so early on. Here, wait, let's actually go ahead and go inside of the wisp wing for extra luck. Okay, here goes the third pack. Just another sunbulb. That's all right, I guess. Wait, what's that? Briar? Oh, wait, I forgot there was also like a briar rose. Oh, I still haven't gotten that actually. I haven't gotten the briar rose or the spirit flower. Let's go ahead and lock in and get those real quick. Look at this, briar thorn. It was there. Spirit flower. Briar rose is what I meant. Let's go. Okay, spirit flower for real this time. Spirit flower. Another briar rose. Spirit flower. Another briar rose. What is this? Okay, here we go. Spirit flower on the third try, or on the last try, more like it. Come on, give it to me, please. Glowthorn. Okay, Tisby, all right. I did also notice there was a fairy off in the distance, and actually, before I claim that one, let's go ahead and pick up all my plants. And yo, wait, we got some big sun bulbs, and I'm also noticing that they grow like really fast. Okay, but here we go. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and interact with the fairy. Hi, farmer friend. Come on, go on the wisp wing, please. Or on the silver one would be fine too. Okay, I'll take it. Not ideal, but like, I mean, it's all right, I guess. Also, the gear shop is about to restock, so let's go ahead and run back there. Yup, there it is. And nothing good. Or a basic sprinkler. I'll take that. And I'll also take some more watering cans. A stock of 3 is pretty solid, actually. Okay, and yeah, on my way back to my garden, let's actually go ahead and check out this fairy event. So I need to put a glimmering strawberry into the fairy fountain. Offer all plants. Bruh. Oh, so you can only like give what it wants. Interesting. Fairy godmother. Talk to fairies and use a wishing well to get fairy points. And then bring me something. I didn't see that. Oh, and yo, look at that. It has like a little door. Okay, that's all pretty cool. But the fairy event is about to start in 3 minutes. So before that does, we need to get to work. Let's go ahead and start off by planting all my briar roses here in the corner. And oh, they're actually going to be like a pretty decently sized plant because like I can't plant them right next to each other. Okay, but then let's also place our sun bulbs down, our light shoots, and I'll place those by the other light shoots over here. Then we also got 3 more glow thorns. Oh, and yo, wait, we're gonna get a huge light shoot. And was that all my seeds? Yeah, it was. Okay, and now let's go ahead and get to watering. Oh, and wait, actually, there's another fairy here. Let's go interact with it first. Twinkle beam over here. That's cool. I actually really like this mechanic. Okay, and yeah, there's no shot I'm gonna get these fully grown with my remaining watering cans. However, I do want to try something out. So if we go over to the glow thorns, I noticed something while I was watering them. To actually double check though, let's go ahead and pick them up. And then if I water them, do they grow quicker? Maybe it needs a few splashes? Huh. Okay, maybe not, I guess. I thought it was gonna be like the moon melons that grow quicker if you water them, you know? And we're also kind of out of watering cans. Luckily, the gear shop is about to restock. So let's go ahead and once again run back to it. And look, trust, we're about to get a master sprinkler in stock. Actually, wait, no, I don't want one of those. I can't afford them yet. We're about to get a godly sprinkler in stock. In 3, 2, 1, godly sprinkler. Bruh, we only got a basic sprinkler. I guess I'll take it. And also the fairy event started, and whoa, this looks absolutely insane. The effects on this is super cool. Higher glimmering fruit chance. And then there's also a fairy over here. Let's go ahead and interact with her. Oh, and yo, look, they also go off by themselves. Like I just saw a fairy go from the center to my garden. I low-key need glimmering on this wisp wing before I pick it up. And that reminds me, I kind of never bought watering cans while I was at the seed shop. And yo, wait, what? How do I have 143 coins? Wait, what? Oh, is it like every single time I interact with a fairy, I get some? Okay, so I just had 430. Let's go ahead and run over to this other fairy over here and then check it out. It's a blue one too. I haven't seen one of those. Oh, yes. Okay, so I think during the fairy event, you get like a huge multiplier because I'm getting like 200 per fairy. Okay. That's very interesting and good to know. So now that I have a decent amount of coins, what can I buy with them? Oh, I think you can only use them for upgrades. Roaming fairy spawn amount, fairy event duration, fairy spawn amount. Dang, all these are taxing. Oh, wait, you can upgrade the glimmer multiplier though. So right now it's only like a 2x. Ooh. Bruh, it's only a 1.1x now. Wait, if I can get that fully upgraded, it could low-key help me get to 1 billion sooner. Is there any more fairies around? Doesn't really look like it, unfortunately. Low-key, let's just run around till the end of the event to see if we could get more fairies to get more of that, like, fairy dust coin thingy-mabobbers. And while I'm running around looking for fairies, I want to let you know that we're getting super close to 100,000 subscribers, and after we hit it, you'll never be able to say you subscribed to me before 100K. So if you want to be a part of the OG 100K, make sure to subscribe. Thanks again, and let's get back to the video. Okay, and yeah, no. I've been running around for a few minutes, and I have not found a single fairy. And the gear shop did also just restock, so like... you already know I'm gonna go ahead and buy it out. There's nothing good really though, unfortunately. And wait, I don't know if this is coincidental or not, but the fairies have only gone for like the lower tier plants, like the sun bulb and then just a few glowthorns. And then as for the spawn rate, I'm pretty sure you can actually upgrade that. Yeah, look at that, roaming fairy spawn amount. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I guess there's no real point of looking for fairies if there's not going to be any spawning. So we might as well focus on reaching the next milestone. Let's go ahead and pick all my plants up, and actually got quite a bit of glimmering stuff. That's cool. But anyways, now let's go ahead and sell my inventory. And come on, 1.7 mil. 5 mil? Oh, nah. Wait, what'd I get 5 mil from? That takes us past the next 2 milestones already. Like, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. How did I get so much? And before I open up my next 20 packs, I think it's about time to pick up this wisp wing because it's apparently not getting glimmering. Okay, so we got a 13.52 kg wisp wing, and it's like a butterfly. Okay, and as cool as it looks, that really doesn't matter. How much is it worth, Steven? 329k. I actually can't tell if that's good or bad because it is only like a single time plant. I guess it depends like if this is a small or big size for them, because like if this is on the bigger end, it's low-key mid. Anyways, let's go ahead and sell it, and let's actually also go ahead and finish watering up these briar roses just so they can start growing fruit on them, you know? Okay, there we go though. The briar roses are finished growing. And why do they remind me of coconut trees? Okay, last thing for real before I open up the seed packs. The seed shop just restocked, so I gotta go buy it out. Hopefully there's finally like an advanced or godly sprinkler in there. I've been waiting for a bit low-key. And none of the above again. I guess I'll just have to settle with 2 watering cans. Also, I low-key got a decent amount of shekels now, so that means we can start using recall wrenches, because running to the gear shop every single time I need something is low-key time-consuming. Okay, but here we go. Let's open up another 20 packs. And look at this. First pack magic. Oh, never mind. Just a glowthorn. Sun bulb. And we just got the briar rose from a pity. And nah, we don't get the spirit flower till 75 packs? Luckily, we won't even need 75 packs. We just need 1. It was right there, bro. I meant all we need is 2. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We're low-key getting cucked. We're only getting some bulbs. Ooh, and the fairy just appeared. Okay, wait. I want myself some coins. Where is it? Low-key, I find the hunt aspect of this like really cool. Like you actually got to put in the work if you want the glimmering mutation, you know? Skip doing the flowering paths. Anyways, while we're over here, the gear shop is about to restock. 37 seconds. I can't wait that long. That's enough time to open up the rest of our packs. Here we go. Come on. You know what? Let's just fast roll these last 7. Here goes the last pack. Come on, please, rainbow. Bruh, I still haven't gotten a rainbow item, unfortunately. Or the spirit flower, but like, that's a different story. Anyways, the gear shop did just restock, so let's go ahead and stock up on watering cans. And nah, I'm getting super unlucky with these sprinkler restocks. Anyways, we got a whole lot of seeds, so let's get to planting. We got 7 glow thorns. That's actually crazy. Let's go ahead and like try to cramp them all in like one little spot. Okay, I still got 2 more. Come on. Okay, there we go. That was the last one. So now, if I place them close enough, I should be able to use like the same watering can on multiple of them. Okay, and yeah, look at that. That's working splendidly. They're pretty much already like fully grown. Look at them. Let's splash them up a few more times and they're done already. Let's go. So now let's move on to the sun bulbs. Let's plop them all down. Same thing with these guys. Like trying to plant them really close to each other. And it's a bit harder to do with these low-key. Okay, there we go though. Then let's go ahead and splash them up a few. And these actually grow really quickly. Holy, yeah, look at that. They're already done. And now, before I move on to the next seed, there was a fairy somewhere around here. Or like another one spawned. Bruh, it's all the way over here. They're making me get my steps in. Okay, nice. There we go though. So now let's just move on to the last 5 seeds that we got. 4 more briar roses. And then 1 light shoot. And I'm now just realizing this. I don't know why I stuffed every single plant into like one little part of my plot. Like I literally have my full lot and I stuffed them all into like one little place. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and use the rest of my watering cans. And wait, did you just see that? Wait a minute. Let's pick up our sun bulbs. And do these grow really fast with watering cans? They do. Wait, so the glow thorns don't, but the sun bulbs do. Wait, that's actually such a good way of farming shekels. Water, water, water. Farm, 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 farm. Bro, wait, and I think it also works for the briar roses. Look at them. They're also pretty much fully grown. Wait, let's try it. Maybe it needs a few more splashes? Okay, yeah, maybe not. I guess I was just being too optimistic with those. But I know for a fact it works on the sun bulbs. Ooh, and then wait. I need to try it on this. What was it? The wisp wings? Yeah, I need to try it on that too, actually. And the gear shop did just restock too. So that's actually perfect. Let's go ahead and recall wrench over to it. And bruh, still nothing? A watering can, I guess, but like I'm low-key getting like some really bad restocks. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and farm everything up. And another fairy? I guess I'll go find it. Oh, it's not even too far. Okay, that's nice. Nice. Give me that fairy effect. Then let's go ahead and pick everything else that just fully grew. Watering can everything up one last time. And wait, nah, it also works with the glow thorns. Did you see how fast those just grew? Okay, nah, wait, that makes these new plants super OP. Okay, and I can't forget, I still need to test on the wisp wing here in a bit. For now though, let's go ahead and farm everything up one last time. And then let's sell my inventory. And I'm guessing like 12 million shekels. 6 million. I got to 12 million shekels is what I meant. Now that we've passed 10 million shekels though, means we've unlocked the last 10 packs. And I low-key want to get on top of this thing, the light root, because it's like a little cubby in there. Can I go inside? Yes, I can. Oh, that's cool. Okay, look, this is about to give us 10 out of 10 luck. Glowthorn? It could have been worse, I guess. Again? I'll take it. Bro. The rainbow pack was right there. Come on. Oh, wait, come on. Come on. Give me something good, please. Bro. A light shoot out of everything? You know what? I'm low-key not even gonna plant that down. That looks cool as is. Okay, here we go though. We still got 4 packs. And low-key, the luck is working. We haven't gotten like a single common. what the mediocre luck. And where's that other fairy? Oh, it's right over here. Here, wait, let's actually recall wrench to the seed shop real quick, buy watering cans, and then still no sprinklers? Anyways, then I can just TP to my house and then pick it up from here. Ooh, and then the briar roses are fully grown. Let's actually go ahead and pick one up and see how much it sells for. So we got a 6.09 kg. Nice briar rose. I want to sell this. 67k, not too shabby. Ooh, and wait, am I tripping? Or is this wisp wing a different color from last time? Like, wasn't it blue last time? Now it's purple. Ooh, that's actually really cool if I'm being honest. Ooh, and then same with these glow thorns. They produce a bunch of different colors. That's pretty neat. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and finish planting down all our seeds. So we got the glow thorns, and bruh, like nothing else fits in this lot anymore. Then we also got the briar roses, and then 4 light shoots. At this point, I'm committed. I need to plant everything in this like single corner. Now let's go ahead and watering can everything up. Here, wait, let's go ahead and pick up all the glow thorns along with the sun bulbs so that they can get like their growth bonus with the watering can, you know? Oh, and yeah, that reminds me. I was gonna test that out on the wisp wing. There goes 1 splash. Nothing. Maybe it needs 2 splashes. Nothing again. Maybe it needs a spam of splashes. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work on the wisp wing. That's all right. Let's just go ahead and water everything else up. Bro, and yeah, look at that. That actually makes these sun bulbs so overpowered. Let's go ahead and sell my inventory again, though. Another 4.5 million. And now all I can really do is honestly just be patient for all of these things to fully grow. Has the seed shop restocked? Let's go ahead and hotbar my recall wrench and let's go check it out. Bruh, I just tried recall wrenching with a sun bulb. Where's that other fairy too? All the way over there, bro. We're recall wrenching over there. And there it goes. Also, is there any new crafting recipes? I'm pretty sure they'd be adding like new ones every single update. There's a glimmering mutation spray now. And then the vent lantern. What does that do? Teleports to the vent? Ooh, wait, that's cool. The crafting recipe is also really simple. Oh, and then the seed shop just restocked. Anything else? No. What about the seeds? Amber spine. Isn't that from like the fossil update? From like the dinos update? Oh, they added mandrakes too. That's cool. Okay, but anyways, the gear shop just restocked and advanced sprinklers. Nice. We needed those. Watering cans. I'll go ahead and buy those up. And I just realized I'm gonna be needing a lot of shekels still because I want to buy a cleaning spray and then I also want to buy a master sprinkler. And then I also need to buy 2 godly sprinklers. And then I do eventually also want to make a shock mutation spray, so that's another 1 million. So yeah, low-key, we're nowhere close to 1 billion. We're like, what, 1.6% of the way there? Ooh, yeah, that's a lot farther away than I thought I was, low-key. Okay, wait, low-key, let's lock in. Let's put my advanced sprinklers in the bag just so I don't use them accidentally, and then let's go crazy with these watering cans. The sun bulbs having this ability to like grow faster is low-key going to be really useful. So I bought 30 watering cans. That's 150k worth, right? Let's go ahead and go crazy on all the sun bulbs and then see how much I can make with that. Okay, there we go. I'm out of watering cans now. So let's go ahead and sell my full inventory. 4.5 mil off of 150,000. That's actually crazy good. Like really good. And then there's another fairy here. Oh, and wait, I don't think I've seen that one, have I? It's like a blue one. Nice, we got glimmering. And now all we really got to do is go back to waiting for the gear shop to restock. And it's only going to be a wait of 1:30, so it's not too bad, I guess. Okay, there we go. It's officially restocked. Let's go ahead and buy some watering cans and then godly sprinkler. Master sprinkler. Grandmaster sprinkler. No, never mind. I really thought I would be able to guess the stock, but I guess I am not that guy. Also, I know I've said this, but these glow thorns actually grow so quick. Like within the minute that I was waiting for the gear shop to restock, look at how much we got already. Now that we got loads of watering cans though, we can go crazy again. And look at how much grew with just like 3 watering cans. Bro, nah. Okay, yeah, look at this. Water, 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 water. And a meteor shower. Bro, these things are low-key so rare. It would be so good if it can hit my wisp thorn or my wisp wing. Come on, shooting star, right here, right here, right here, please, right here, right here. Wait, no, not right here. Did that hit it? I honestly don't know if that hit it or not. I guess we'll have to wait for it to fully grow to see. In the meantime, though, since I can't really do anything else until I get more shekels and then a good gear shop restock, let's just go ahead and continue watering up these sun bulbs. And then like being able to watering can them makes them so good. Bro, I just picked it up on accident. At least tell me it got celestial, please. It was like right there. Bro, it didn't. Also, yeah, look at that. These colors are definitely different. It was like more of a bluish tone last time. Okay, well, tis be unfortunate. Let's just go ahead and sell my full inventory though. And another 6 mil, not too shabby. Let's go ahead and TP back to the gear shop and just wait for it to restock again. Okay, there we go, watering can, and nah, still no godly sprinkler. I'm low-key getting trolled at this point. Okay, let's just go ahead and pick everything up one last time, then watering can everything one last time, pick everything up again, and actually I'll use the rest of my watering cans. Then let's go ahead and sell my inventory one last time. Another 4 mil, and now I'm literally just gonna sit here waiting for a godly or master sprinkler to come into stock. Right after I go get that fairy, that is. Where did that fairy spawn though? By my garden. You gotta love it when it's like actually close to places you can TP to. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and TP back to the gear shop though. And now I'm literally just gonna sit here waiting until I get a godly sprinkler. Okay, and I just got back, and would you look at that, we got one singular godly sprinkler. Ideally, I would have wanted 2, but like, oh well. We can now use it along with an advanced and basic sprinkler to make a lightning rod. And before I go AFK again to try to get some more godly sprinklers, let's go ahead and run back to my garden. And yo, wait, we got some sun-dried fruit. And wait, is that shocked? Oh no, it's glimmering. Ooh, and then would you look at that, we also got an Aurora Borealis. Okay, let's low-key go ahead and pick everything up though. And whoops, I was not trying to pick up the Wisp Wing. I always be picking those up on accident. Looks like we got the Aurora mutation on this Briar Rose though. Let's go. That's gonna be worth so much. Also, I want to try something. So for this fountain right here, I'm pretty sure you can either give them like the strawberries or the fruits they're asking for, or you can just give them random glimmering items. So like if I offer this plant, okay, yeah, nice. Unfortunately though, it only gives you like a certain amount of points, whereas I'm pretty sure that if I were to give them the strawberry, it would take this to 100 points. Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to try that out though. But anyways, let's go ahead and sell my inventory, and I'm guessing 32 mil. 55 million. Sheesh. Let's go. That's actually really good. With that being said, I still am missing a godly and then master sprinkler so that I can do the sprinkler method. So back to waiting we go. Okay, and nice. Would you look at that? We got a godly sprinkler. Let's go ahead and buy it. And then I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking of buying a master sprinkler with Robux, since sometimes you could be waiting like days for one to actually come into stock. But what I'm instead gonna do is buy a favorite tool, since that costs more than the master sprinkler. Then I'm gonna join it on my main account and place a master sprinkler down on that. And then this way I didn't spend more Robux, and I technically legitimately bought it, since like I spent the money needed to buy it, you know? Oh, and yeah, before I place any more sprinklers down, let's go ahead and get my trowel out so that I can move the Wisp Wing. And would you look at that? This time it's like orange. That's so cool how like it changes colors. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and place down the godly sprinkler, then the advanced, and last but not least, the basic. And I do have 2 of these, so like I'll place both of them down, why not? Then let's go ahead and carefully destroy the Wisp Wing without destroying the base. There we go, nice. Then let's pick everything else up. There we go. Now let's go ahead and sell my inventory. And holy, 79 million. Okay, but anyways, now that I've done all that, I gotta log out and then come back in half an hour. And then that'll like prevent all my sprinklers' time from being used, but I'll still be getting the effects from all the sprinklers, you know? So with that being said, I'll be back in half an hour. Okay, and here we go. It's been right about half an hour. Let's hope we get some good stuff. And actually, let's quickly run to the gear shop. Never mind, we still have 2 minutes left on that. Okay, here we go though. Whoa, look at that huge Wisp Wing or whatever it's called. Okay, low-key, I'm not gonna lie, the main thing I'm going for here is like a huge Wisp Wing, but I also need it to be golden or rainbow. So let's go ahead and pick everything up. on, bro. I don't think the wisp wing is done growing yet. Let's low-key just go ahead and trowel it. Or not trowel it, shovel it. There we go. And then, wait, no. What happened to my sprinklers? Oh, I got scared for a second. They're still there. Okay, quickly, let's go ahead and sell my inventory. What? 341 million? Holy. Okay, but now let's go ahead and go AFK for another half an hour to let our sprinklers do their thing again. Okay, and here we go. It's been about another half an hour. Like last time, let's go ahead and recall wrench to the gear shop real quick. Buy a cleaning spray. Yes, there's actually one in stock this time. Claim the lightning rod. And then let's quickly make a shock mutation spray. So cleaning spray, lightning rod, and then shekels. And now, whoa. Okay, and yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. After seeing how much shekels I got last time, I don't even think I'll need to do another rule or like another round of AFKing. However, just because I am waiting half an hour for the lightning rod, let's go ahead and pick everything up once again. And here, wait, let's actually go ahead and favorite tool this thing just so I don't accidentally pick it up just in case I do need it, you know? With that being said, let's go ahead and pick everything else up. And another 350 million. Holy. And now I'm gonna just go AFK until my shock mutation finishes, which shouldn't take too long, only half an hour. Okay, and here we go. They do be saying third time's the charm, so let's hope we get some nice fruits. Oh, bruh, that's like the smallest wasp wing we've gotten so far. That light shoot, though, is huge. Bro, it literally, like, spans into the sky. With that being said, let's go ahead and claim our shock mutation spray. And let's actually go ahead and favorite tool this rose right here. Then let's pick everything else up. Also, like, look at how huge this light shoot is. It's 34 kgs. How much does this sell for, Steven? 11 mil. Sheesh, not too bad. Okay, but anyways, now that we got that, let's go ahead and put shocked on this huge briar rose. Then let's unfavorite it and pick it up. And a 40 kg shocked gold briar rose. I want to sell this. 5 billion, bro. What? It wasn't even like too huge of a size either. That's actually crazy. What? For the funsies now, let's just go ahead and sell my full inventory. Another 200 million. Bro, let's actually go. I'm not gonna lie, these new seeds are actually super good. Like, especially given the fact that you could like harvest them over and over again with watering cans. Like, that alone makes them very good. Also, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100K.